You know what movie had that song? The Return of Dennis Strikes Again. Menace. Remember that movie? They had that. Those grandpas dancing it, and Mr. Wilson gets hurt in his shoulder. Oh my God! It's the only movie I heard it in. I heard it on TV before too, but oh no! Don't tell me you lost him. You lose him? That was Nate's favorite music.
Yeah, it's 1970 something. I think.
I heard his music before, but they always use it in goofy scenes in movies. Like that. Like it's supposed to be something silly, right? In the 90s, remember they using it for silly parts?
They did.
They always use it for silliness.
I think it was 19. I think it could be 70 something.
Yeah.
Or 60.
The guy was a hippie, wasn't he? Or is he silly? Imagine just
Yeah. I'm not correct. It's probably 70s.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Wild Cherry. And it was.
Remember, they only use it in movies that are silly scenes, like silly stuff. It's funny. It's like Dennis the Menace Strikes Again.
Wait, did Rick James? No. Okay, wow, something. Sorry.
Somebody turn around and say, "Play that funky music, Karma. Play that funky music, right? Oh, play that funky music, white girl. Lay down that booty and play that funky music till we die." Ow! Wow!
Yeah.
Play that funky music. Play that funky what? Play that funky music. Play that funky music.
No one's chiming in. She started to dance, probably.
Yeah, that's right. 70s. It was released in 1976. But yeah, they call it now. This is supposed to be punk rock. It was on the B side. On the A side, the B side. And that was on private record. That was probably on the 45 record.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
It wasn't on
445 is better quality, weren't they? A little bit, or less quality for the tones, but it made it more famous because of the different riff.
Yeah.
Because it comes out different.
I think because when they did the 45, I think they tried to condense a lot of. I don't know. I think they did that so they can
Make it sound different.
Yeah. Or even probably try to condense some of the
Audio.
Because I think originally with the record, it's a pain in the ass to even put a bunch of songs on there.
Yeah. So you can put more on a 45.
Yeah, especially the 8 tracks.
This is Nate's favorite song. Nate's favorite song. Imagine Justin singing this part. Imagine Justin remix country.
Hold on.
Nate wants a honky tonk. Justin dressed as country, man. Just in cowboy boots doing it and a cowboy hat. I can picture him in that. Then when he's gonna do a remix of rap, imagine just him in bling and all that stuff and doing that.
That's what gave me the idea for the tapes, though, was the A-track.
Justin?
No, the
Oh,
A-track.
oh yeah.
Because when you pull up an A-track, you can see this. Remember how the cassette tapes are? You see that thin thing?
Yeah.
The whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
The tape. When the other ones are thicker for the 8-tracks.
It's not too cold out here today. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's going to be 51, but it feels humid, though. That's what makes it feel that warm. You feel a little chill and warm.
Mm-hmm.
They say it could start clearing off some part tonight, but today there's an off and on system.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight it could be an off and on system for tomorrow, but it starts really clearing off tomorrow, Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Either Saturday night or Sunday morning. But there's still good chances for showers. Like we are right now. See, that's a shower. This me speaking to the devil, it's coming down a little bit. So it does have that off and on. I'm gonna call that rosemary today.
Mm. Look at that. I know the early tapes
Yeah.
that didn't have much songs on them.
Nope.
Because they only had about, cassette tapes. And then later on, they got to create, let's create a thing that's going to be 60 minutes.
Yeah. I'm putting my coffee over here so rain won't get in it.
Before everything.
Now it's raining. You can tell it's raining more. You see it come down in the mist. They say that could happen today.
Might be misty today.
Yeah. But that sinks right in the ground real good too. Today's the 4th. Tomorrow's the 5th. We're going to go down a cat bus. So you did have Comcast take it out the 5th before.
I have.
Hey, wasn't that me when you got paid the 3rd? Was that me? I remember myself worrying and they take it out. They didn't take it out the 4th, but they took it out they took it out the 6th before.
Mm-hmm.
One time the 7th, remember? Remember I was saying, you sure? Yeah. They took it out the 7th before it was the 3rd. And he told me, yep, they eventually took it. Yeah, that's why I was panicking a couple of times.
Well.
Lately, for solar power, it hasn't been good. We're the type of New England don't get much sun, see? And we're below average temperatures right now.
You don't want that.
Nope. That's why solar isn't good up here. Give you the damn reason, even though daylight saving time is on, but it gets dark here. It gets dark.
Go to Alaska. Wait, no.
We're like Alaska.
No, don't go to Alaska. Never mind. Yeah, don't do that. Don't go to Alaska.
I'll go Alaska. No.
Yes, you can do it on the half of the year that's
Yeah, but they get more they get more sunlight than us in half a year. We get more. They get more sunlight than us sometimes.
That's what I mean. If you go there for
Because we're
half a
dark all year round.
we
Sometimes
are.
we can be.
We can.
We can be very cloudy all year round. I'm gonna text Justin.
Look like that day.
Hey man, I'm at mom's right now, so you can come anytime around 10:30ish or 10. I'll be here. Just to tell you that, and it's good for today. I got your message.
I have a question. When you went to Rumwood, right?
Yeah.
Did Carlos talk to you first, or did you talk to Carlos?
He
Did
started talking. He
you?
started talking to me first.
You know why? Probably. I don't probably know why.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking that you look familiar. But you're probably like, no, the other buddy. Hey,
Yeah.
you look like him.
Yep, that's true.
Sorry, there. It's not behind that. I was so surprised.
He saw us both together one day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so these are the guys I talked to from back.
Oh, you know each other. Yeah, you know each other.
Oh yeah, we did it even back then. He didn't know it though.
I just like when you dance by himself, but
He didn't care who saw him.
wicked funny, man. I remember that. He did it alone.
Yep.
Wicked funny. What's on small set?
Uh,
That was you already running me over.
Yeah.
Perfect. 90.
Yep.
That was 90. That was 90 what?
I'm gonna make sure that it was in the 90s. I know that, like 94, 95.
Yeah, that it was.
I'll text mom and say we got a
Could be
car.
mistaken. Could be. I could be wrong.
Good morning, mom. Put coffee out front of your front door for you. I love you, and I hope you're okay. And I'll probably give you a call in a little while. Just let you sleep. I just want to make sure you're okay. I love you. We're out back if you need anything. All day. I love you.
Tomorrow is Friday. Tuesday.
Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, Paul said he's gonna drop off some wet pads. We use a lot of them, didn't we?
We did.
We didn't. The ones that were thrown away is only a couple left.
Yeah. it wasn't much.
No. So I thought they all got thrown away. I said, hell no.
No.
I used one this morning.
Yeah, man. If I,
But Paul says I drop off something in the morning. He says he's going to Manchester today to see Dave, or I think, or something like that.
Dave.
But he's gonna drop off flip pads before he goes. You want to have a sip, man? See that Dave? You don't understand. They complain about Christina not calling him and talking to him, right? Then Dave hasn't talked to him in a long time, but they made the effort to go down and see him. Oh yeah, I did too. I think he's an asshole.
I know, I knew he's a fucking asshole.
But they made the effort to go down and see that guy, right? But they when they make the effort to see Christina, they just go to the house and work her up, right?
You do. You know, he's a fucking asshole.
He's an idiot. I used to like him when I first met him, but I don't like him anymore. Find out who he is. At the time, he did care about us at one time, very short time when we first got married, but after that, when he moved here, he didn't have nothing to do with us.
Yeah, it's time to 2009.
Yeah. That's the time where we just got married, and that's the time he was visiting from Seattle. But when he moved to Massachusetts and New Hampshire, he became a phantom. You can't see him anymore.
Undid. Vader Dave. Okay. Another one.
He is a jerk.
Another Dave. I know a couple of Daves. I know a couple of Daves.
I know. I think there's quite a few Daves that are jerks.
I know one Dave that's good, but one Dave.
Yeah, only one David Softmarsh is good,
and actually two Daves.
And David McNeil.
That's right. You thought this above.
But the Dave down in the hairdresser, he could be rude, right? Down in Massachusetts.
He's all right.
Yeah. Isn't Toby's first name Dave?
I think.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, his name is Dave.
Yeah, I didn't know his name, but
yeah, I think they say his name is Dave.
Yeah.
He could be up and down, if you can really get to know him. But he means what he means. He's very strict. So he has to be like that in a faculty that he's running. He has to, because he's the main head of it. He's the main face. That anything goes wrong in a faculty, his face is printed and implanted in the stone in the building. It's his responsibility because he's the warden, right?
Yeah.
So anything goes wrong, or anything headaches of the state gets mad, or the community gets mad, or the police get mad, it's his ass. And they gotta talk to him, and he has to come up with a reason, and he has to fix everything. Anything that goes wrong on that property, it's his ass.
Watch everybody's heels.
Yeah, he has to walk everybody's heels. Already, patients get when we hurt each other, it's his ass. He has to report it to someone higher up.
All right.
He has to report it to the main guys, the way you let him do it. He had to have,
He's like, all right, guys, that's not fair.
Yep. I understand why he could be up and down, because he's running a big honcho. And it didn't surprise me he retired, but he was there for years before he retired, though.
Yeah.
He was a warden there years before I was there. He retired of old age.
Yeah.
I don't know who runs it now, but it sure ain't him. In high school, it was him. I think he retired after I stopped going there one year, over the early, like 2000, because I haven't been, last time I was in there was 2005, and 6, 7, I think he retired in 8, I think they said. 7 or 8.
Still work here. I doesn't know my first. I saw him one time. Still work here. Damn.
I think he was over 40 years in that belt there, I think.
Yeah.
They said.
He's been there since I was a kid.
He was there before we were born.
Yeah.
He's been a warden there in I think upper 70s. In early 2007, I think he retired. That's a long time. Yeah, I don't think the warden after they got would stay there the same day that long.
I do.
Putting up a lot of years of crap.
I like him and I like Dave McNeil.
Yeah, David Beal, yeah.
He was good. He was a good guy.
David Beal's cool. He was the bomb, that guy. He was awesome. He was awesome.
Big old, besides big guy come in. I remember the first time I met the guy, big old guy come in.
Very respectful.
With a bag full of, with a bag.
His looks like he looked like his looks won't be very nice,
He
man.
was
But,
like a real asshole.
but he wasn't though.
Oh, yeah, he's like, how you doing, young man? And I said, how you doing? And he said, I'm Dave. I'm David, Oh, okay, hi. So like that.
His
What
looks
are you
are
doing?
deceiving.
Yeah, I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm grabbing the change out of the sewer machine.
Yeah.
Oh, is this yours? Yeah, it's mine. Oh,
He didn't smoke though. His wife did. He never smoked.
I gotta fill this up.
My dad said his wife always did, and his mom did, and stuff.
Oh.
And his brothers did, but he never did. He sold it though.
It was awesome though, because then he told me that one day, so I'm gonna give you some advice. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna tell you something. I said, what? I'm gonna be opening up my own store soon. I said, oh, but you know what? Meals Market. I said, oh, okay.
You know, if he didn't get sick, that store would have been there today.
I said, where's it gonna be located? I haven't figured out the spot yet.
It happened to be near you.
Yeah, that was funny. See the sign.